Wait, why did not? Hey, love. Oh, there we go. That was my end. Oh, I fucked it up. I was messing with the wrong volume saying shit. Okay. Oh, lesson learned. Alright. I adjusted it. Sorry about that, everyone. I'm no longer messing with that. Boop. Yeah, there. If it, I'll put it down that way. Doo-doo-doo. Why was it that low? Alright, cool. We can be heard now, by the way,
When you
everyone.
stream your screen or whatever, babe, I
Why?
can't use the music on my end because it comes through my computer and not my headphones.
Uh,
Why does it do that? What the fuck?
yeah, it shouldn't. You can't, like, go in your volume stuff and fix that urine?
True.
Go into, like, your, settings for your browser stuff and fix it.
What do I do in my browser settings?
I don't know. Shit, I've never been on a MacBook. Alright, hold on, I'm
I'm
coming.
just on Google Chrome.
I know you are. I've just never been on a MacBook, babe. So again, I don't know. You're gonna have to let me look and find out, I guess, because you don't know apparently either.
Le Macintosh.
2 USB ports.
I see. Okay.
All right, I'm back.
I'm prompt.
All right, so I guess Scouty went AFK.
Maybe.
I am back.
Alright. Oh, all right,
Hello.
you're back. So we're all good. We're all ready to start.
I'm
Mhm.
ready to go. Oh, I never
All
told
right.
you my. I never
Hmm?
told you the joke, did I?
No, I have everything started. Shit.
Should I just tell the joke?
Yeah, I
Not
guess go
bad.
for it.
Why do Loxodons get advantage on stealth checks?
Hexaloxodon.
Never mind. Never mind.
I mean, I'm guessing it's a Pokemon. I just don't know which one
No,
off the top of my head.
it's a D&D creature.
It's
Oh,
a
no.
D&D reference. And
I don't know what that is. Shit.
it's okay, Jamie. It's not your fault.
Anyway, starting from the left and going forward. I'm a go ahead, Siri. Introduce yourself.
Well,
the left?
you.
It's okay at my end. Don't worry about that. Anyway, Siri, please start.
Well, I'm Rav. I'm a death touch sorcerer. I'm a mix between a human and a warforged, and well, I'm just a drifter essentially.
All right, Blastertron.
Hang on a second. I didn't have the voice changer ready.
Designation BL4573R-7R01. Secondary designation Blastertron.
That's all you get today.
All right, cool. Broth.
Un mento.
All right. We shall come back to Broth.
Um,
Glenda. Oh,
Hi, I'm Farmer Boy. I'll be playing Broth. I'm a dwarf cleric, and I have life and death domains, so I like to play around with, whether or not people are gonna live.
all right. And now it's your turn, Glenda.
It's hello everybody. It's Skyboy, and I'm playing Glenda Lockentoy, the Tiefling monk.
All right. There we go. Okay, recap on what happened last time. You all came into this asteroid to go and rescue the elf lady. while being in here, you overheard plans about them wanting to attack the civilian mine station you guys were last at when you saw Quack. And your buddy, who's currently not with you guys, I'm gonna say they're with you guys, but they're really injured, and you guys are kind of just carrying them back to the ship. But Thomas managed to see the elf lady for a brief moment right before the leader of these free looter guys took them. In short,
Thanks,
your
Dutch.
princess is in another castle.
Motherfucker.
Rapunzel, no, come back.
All right. Anyway, unpausing the
It's
game and
fine.
also all right, and pausing that music because we no longer need it. Unpausing game.
Mhm.
All right, you guys are here. You guys got Thomas with you. What are you guys gonna do?
Oh yeah, fucking Blastertron wasn't talking like a normal robot at the moment. I forgot.
Well, I'm
Bibbidi.
asleep.
Well, yeah, you're not. Yeah, Siri. Currently, you're
Thomas,
away, so
did
you wait.
Let's carry him back to the ship and get the fuck out of here.
Understood.
And from the ship, we should be able to send a transmission of the current attack about to happen.
Exactly.
I hope so, anyways.
Onward and upward.
All right. So what do you guys do?
Are we gonna have to make our way back to the ship?
Oh, you guys went. So you guys just come back to ship. Nothing else. No little looks or anything.
I think
We
we're
all
just going
looted
back to
everything
ship.
last time. I mean,
Well, as far as we want to loot things.
Yep. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. So then, yeah, you guys head straight back onto the ship. I'm gonna put you guys in. Boop. Give yourselves a minute. You'll load in. You guys get into your escape pods, or not into escape pods. Sorry. You guys actually boop. Let me move you guys over. You guys travel back through the airlock, get into here. Now, as you get in up ahead, you can already see one what looks to be panicking goblin, a warlock who has some spells ready in his hand, and a sniper all pointed up over here. And you can already see a corpse right here, a corpse of a hobgoblin, and some blood that seems to trail off in this direction. They have not noticed you guys. They seem to be heated over there. What
is
do
this
you all
back
do?
in the cargo ship?
Yeah, can you guys see it? I loaded you in.
Yep.
Yeah, I was just.
I can say.
Yeah,
Sorry,
this
it was
is
just such a turn.
it's
Because
in
I
the
was
cargo
expecting
ship.
this to go back in
To the
cargo ship
engine?
and be cool, and then all of a sudden, oh shit, attackers.
Yeah, because there was things in front of the ship, in front of the airlock. Remember those things that the orc guy said, "Oh shit," and ran to the ship to go deal with.
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
So anyway, they have not noticed you guys. What do you all want to do?
Yep.
I suppose if
Anybody
instant
got
actions are
stealth?
required.
Oh, here. I know you can't see anything, Siri. I'm gonna go ahead and load you in.
I'm watching the stream at the same time.
Okay,
I
good,
can try
good.
my best to stealth wherever you need me to go.
Well, I
You
think
see
fire-
that goblin there?
All right.
Which goblin where?
As
In
you
front
guys
of us.
point at the goblin, not at you guys, goes to fire. You see him with this panicked look on his face as he just goes, "Oh shit!"
Mhm.
As a shot bounces off the floor right in front of his foot and doesn't make him run away, just kind of backs up a little.
It would appear
Sure.
they're already in combat with a great foe. I suppose we should join in.
Well, if they're distracted, that's even better. Let's go finish this.
Allow me.
I'd like to do a charged blaster sword laser on the warlock to try and get rid of him as quickly as possible.
All right. So are all three of you gonna sneak attack? By the way, like before initiative, just double checking.
Yeah,
Yes.
might as well make a pot shot.
All
Yes,
right,
yes.
cool. So we'll start with Blastertron. Blastertron, go ahead. I'm gonna say since you're just sneak attacking, we'll leave this to something basic, no big combos. Fair?
Yeah, no combo, but do I get advantage at least?
You do get advantage, totally.
Okay. Oh, that's a gun.
That was me who pressed the gun. You should be able to just scroll past.
I'm going to leave. Realized I suddenly have plans tonight.
Oh, shit. I'm not
Ooh,
Yeah,
nat
yeah, you just shut the
20.
fuck up. Zip it.
Okay. Nice. That's a nat 20. Go ahead, by the way, if you want to roll for your character to Broth.
I'm
Well,
apparently just not allowed to
n-
say anything.
a 20 or what?
No, roll like whatever gun or weapon you're using for a sneak attack. Alright, so you
Oh,
do
yeah.
9 damage, so I'll apply that to him real quickly.
I was like, oh, come on now. It's not that bad and everything. A million
Actually,
20s. Well, shit.
that's pretty funny, honestly. Let me do this. Alright, I was actually thinking 1, so I'm gonna let this be in the player favor. Okay. Um, okay, so you're using that on your gun. Got it. Oh, by the way, when you use that, you only have to use it once a day. Like, it lasts the entire day once you cast it on your gun. So you already casted it, so it's already on your gun. It's still there. You're good. I'm
What,
gonna go
me?
ahead and delete.
Okay.
Yeah, you. Yeah, because you guys haven't long rested, so you're fine.
Oh, well, amazing. What do I roll for my SMG again? 1 second. Sorry.
You just hit the SMG, silly. You click it in your inventory, you silly willy. Do you not? Did you forget the top left side of the screen
And I've
where
been looking for that, and it's not there.
So look for a little arrow. You probably clicked something that hid the HUD. There's like little arrows like that are over there that you can click on. If you can't find it, I will come over there and help you.
All I've got is the one to toggle
Uh,
the
all right,
room
one moment.
hub. Sorry, I don't have one for the other one.
Let me look. That's not it. That's not it. That's weird. I'm gonna refresh your sync for you because and you don't seem to, which doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. I can get it.
Yeah, I got it. Hey, thank you.
Sex.
Doing a thing.
Can't help it. It's just your smallest screen.
It's okay.
All right, we're back. His screen's so small that the HUD for that won't load.
Sex.
It'd just be like that. Sex. Hey, what's up, Dommy Mommy? How you doing? Sex. Sorry, everyone. All right. Broth, roll for advantage. You guys get advantage since you're sneaking.
Roar.
Rawr. That's a lot better. Roll your damage.
I'm going after that goblin, by the way.
All right, you're going after the goblin too. Go for it.
Normal.
Okay.
And it does radiant damage.
Yep. Does it add or does it just turn it into radiant? Just double checking.
Just
It turns it into radiant. Okay, cool. So yeah, he just gets hit with radiant. All right. So he takes damage. I'm gonna say with that nat 20 plus the SMG damage that this goblin. Oh no, wait, no. Actually, your SMG finished him. He's dead. You guys fucking blast him down. I'll have you guys roll initiative here in just one moment. As you guys blast him down, the warlock orc over here panics, looks over in your guys' direction, going, "What the fuck?" And he's gonna take this as an advantage. Oh fuck yes!
He's cooked.
As he chucks his fucking war pick into this orc, doing. Oh yeah, plus his strength. I forgot to include that strength bonus. Not the goblin. His strength is plus
Oh,
6.
cool. Nimble escape.
So, yeah, ignore the nimble escape. I misclicked something earlier.
Nimble escape.
So he takes a total of 9 damage and is bleeding because he has a fucking pick stuck in him.
widget when they see a fucking Chaos Champion. Oh, cool, Nimble Escape.
All right.
Oh, nimble escape. Look at that.
Okay, and now that that's happened, we can all go ahead and roll initiative. Let me go ahead and roll for these guys up here. And-
Roll for initiative.
oh yeah, and now we can finally use some combat music.
Well, that's what gift roll put in my mouth earlier. Straight cooked.
did you just roll a 1 straight up?
Yep.
Oh boy, it's okay, friend.
From 20 to 1.
Don't forget, if the music's too loud, you guys can go to your own settings and adjust it in your user volume controls. I know I'm going to be. All right. Anyway, fine. All right. So, everyone rolled. It looks like. Oh, Farmer Boy. I don't know why. I guess you. I rolled your initiative for you, hon. You're fine.
Thank you.
All right. So let's go ahead and begin combat. Somebody joined chat and left.
Yeah.
That was weird.
I don't know. Here, hold on. I gotta do this. Probably somebody who just was who accidentally clicked on a name or something and hit join channel. It happens. Anyway, so now that oh wait, you know what I forgot? You know what I forgot about that? I gotta fix that. There we go. Okay. Anyway, sorry, Broth, you get to go first. What do you want to do?
Oh, fucking A. Alright. In that case,
Rawr. Sorry.
am I still within that 10 rounds?
10 rounds? What do you mean for what?
For
Oh,
that,
of your spice.
yeah.
I'm gonna say
Or are we
after
saying
this,
no
I'm gonna
because we-
say for just this round, since a few minutes have passed of you guys traveling to the ship from where you were, I'll say for this round, you have it, and then after this round, it will wear off. Fair?
Cool. Yes. Skibbity.
Okay, Broth, real quickly. As you step out to go shoot, you notice at the side of your ride a fucking hardcore, has a few bullet holes in him. Morgan just sitting over there, just with his handgun up, leaning
Okay.
against the crate.
So, for my, can I use my bonus action first?
Yeah,
That's whatever. An act.
you can.
I'm going to, put Cure Wounds on Morgan.
All right, yeah. So you hit cure wounds. Consume spell slot. You don't remember we don't use spell slots. So always make sure you don't click the thing that makes it to where you don't do that. All right, go ahead and hit healing.
Yeah, just press healing.
All right,
5.
you heal Morgan for 5 health. He will take it.
All right.
You fix
now-
some of the wounds. All right, what are you gonna do for your action?
Ah!
Now I'm going to use
I'm sorry.
my last blood vial, and hit this dude with the death bullet.
All right, go for it.
All right.
I mean, isn't that just like every bullet?
Yeah, it's all your bullets, son. Yeah.
All my bullets right now. So
Well,
yeah.
I mean, like in general, like aren't most bullets like death bullets?
Yeah, except
if you
mine
really
can
think
like
about it.
will like eat you because it's necrotic damage.
Or they burn because of radiant. One of the two.
Yeah.
All right, so go ahead and roll your gun. Just roll your gun because it doesn't increase damage or anything. So.
Yeah.
All right, you roll. You hit. Go ahead and roll damage. And my man over here takes 8 damage. All right, cool. That's it for you, right?
Yes.
All right, cool. Moving on to the next person, which is Morgan, who you so politely healed. He's gonna rise his gun. He's gonna fire at that warlock orc too. But you know, he misses. He has a lot of blood loss going on. Give him a break.
Hey, what do I have to roll for?
Oh wait,
my
he
gun
gets
after I
multi
fire?
attack. Oh, it says it under your gun, silly. If you scroll up and look at in the chat, it should say it in your gun thing. He just rolled a gun. One. Morgan's handgun explodes, causing him do 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 do. You have to reload your next turn, hon. Causing him 4 points of damage. And are you within 5 feet of him? Let me double check that. And why did it not loop the music? Did anyone else notice that? I apologize.
It looped for me.
Oh, it
Also,
looped
give me a
for
hot
you?
second. I need to reset my Fugi stuff.
Okay, cool. All right. Yes, you are within 5 feet of him, so you two also unfortunately take 4 damage, Farmer Boy, from his gun exploding.
Yeah.
All right. So now we move on to the next person. Ignore that one. Blastertron. What are you gonna do? You heard a gun explode, like not in a normal way.
Sorry, hang on. I gotta turn
All
the music.
good.
I got distracted because I was setting up a different voice because I was going to be playing Rainy after we get back to the normal. Well, I mean, shoot.
It's rabbit season.
Parker,
not
you're turning down the volume of the
Oh,
whole thing.
sorry.
You're not using user volume.
Sorry, my bad. My booty.
It's okay.
All right. Fuck you, orc.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh boy. You're only using your blaster sword, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be nice here because I can't really make it explode or anything. You point it up,
As it fizzles.
it brightens up. That's it.
Alright, well, I guess he's just gonna fucking demanifest it from his hands and then just go full on and just like. I guess we're just gonna turn to lead.
Oh shit. Okay, go for it.
Homie's like, fuck this shit.
That hits.
I was about to say if it did.
No, that hits. You're good.
Oh, he best be dead.
Parker, your sword farts, and the warlock stops, turns at you, just looks at you really confused as you just fucking demanifest your sword, rise up the fucking what was it again?
M2 Browning.
M2 Browning, and you just fucking unload on him and kill him. You just fucking he takes like a few steps backwards with a bunch of holes in him and just falls over dead.
What caliber does an M2 take?
I actually do not know.
Scouty, do you know this? You seem like a person that would know this.
Alright, is that all you can do, by the way, Blastertron?
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of a witty response. Okay, and
Technically, it's supposed to be somewhat
50
of a
cal?
50 BMG cartridge.
all right, I guess I'll just hang on.
I love how I was also saying it, but I was muted.
Oh my god, wait, it's 50 cal?
Technically, yes.
Oh my god, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to give you a limit with that thing after this. Okay, wow.
It's okay,
And maybe
I'll be
also
giving it to
change the
Rainy
damage.
after this. All right, I need.
Oh, fair.
My witty response. Hang on.
Uh-huh.
Yes, there are two gods, Lord Zeno and John Moses Browning.
Put some respect on the man's name.
Hell yeah, I love that. Alright, this sniper is going to go ahead and fire at you, Broth, because where the fuck did you come from? I'm pretty sure it hits. I'm not even gonna ask.
I don't think it does.
And you take a solid 8 damage as he fires and hits you in the knee.
That hurt my ass.
Does he get a bonus action or another attack? Let me double check on his chart real fast. No, he does not. So that would be his turn. All right, going to you. What are you going to do, Glenda?
We're gonna take up a better position here because I am indeed not in a good position to take a shot yet.
All right. Wait, did we ever level you, Glenda? What level are you? You're level 4? Okay, good. Yeah, we leveled
Yep,
you.
level 4.
Awesome. Alright. So, what are you doing, Glenda?
Just take another pot shot. Why not?
Oh my god!
Okay, my rolls
Don't
have
roll
been
damage.
very,
Don't even roll damage, because I want you guys to be able to blow through this fast. You just fucking kill this guy. Headshot.
okay then.
Clean. And
Well,
now we can pause music. Alright. And now combat has ended. Boop. There we go.
It would appear that my blaster
Glenda,
sword needs a recharge.
before
Probably
we
do as well.
before we go completely, Glenda, did you want to kill him in a specific way, by the way, as a finisher off?
nah, just classic headshot.
Alright. Cool, cool. Don't worry, hun, you're not echoing or anything, you're fine. Anyway. So, you guys
I don't
go
even hear
ahead.
him.
You guys are done with combat. Morgan's sitting over here. Don't worry about me. There's more who headed towards the engine. They're gonna try to fuck with your guys' engine to keep you stalled here.
Well, we can't have that now, can we?
Well, there ain't no
Alright.
surprise if they wake me up, I guess.
So, before you guys move, real quickly, we're gonna go to the engine room. Your character models are there. Ignore that. That's just so you guys can see, etc. So, Raph, your character wakes up to a "Ah!" and a few gunshots, followed by a bunch of scampering feet, followed by "Kill the goblin bitch."
Jamie, could I also switch to Rainy for this session?
Yes, sir. Why not? Rainy,
Okay,
you
well,
too hear this. Here, Raph, I'm gonna wake you up because I'm gonna say this woke you up. So, all right, we'll start with you, Raph. What do you do?
Well, first of all, when I fucking wake up from the fucking racket, obviously I'd be pissed. Who doesn't get pissed?
All right. So,
So
what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna walk over here. I'm gonna open the door and have a look. What the hell is going on?
As you open the door and look out, you can see a hobgoblin right here looking, in this direction towards the engine. You don't recognize this hobgoblin. You've never seen this man. And he looks, gonna be up front, rather dirty.
Well, first things first, I'd obviously ask, who the fuck are you?
He hears that, turns around, looks over at you, points his gun up at you. Who the fuck are you? Now, I'll pause there real fast. Parker. What Rainy wakes up and hears all of that. They don't see anything, you just hear that. What are you doing?
Rainy, first things first, is going to unscrew the part of their like gas mask face a little bit and pull up this like inhaler device and inhale it, so that way she's not working purely on her half cycler. She can have like a full bit of like consciousness for this.
Okay, okay.
And after that, screws it back in. Is gonna lightly open the door and peer out.
Alright, roll me a stealth check on how lightly you open that door. These doors are a little heavy. Oh my god! You can honestly, your character's so good at this shit, you can open it all the way and they don't notice you at all. No sound.
I will screw my silencer onto my Jericho and attempt to stealthily take these fuckers out with headshots.
Ooh. Okay. So, real quickly, before you go off on combat, I'm gonna quickly head back to our boy Raph. Raph, he rose his gun at you. Are you two ready to attack him? He, he
Yeah.
hasn't fired or anything. He just rose his gun at you. And he's like, who the fuck are you?"
I mean, if he flips his gun at me, I'm obviously gonna take the first strike.
Okay, so both of you, please make an attack with advantage. I'm giving you advantage because he's choosing not to fire at you, giving you a clear move.
Alright, 45 ACP. Don't fail me now.
Well,
Oh, baby, snake
Double
eyes.
19.
Snake eyes.
Please, I want that. I really want a one shot with the stealth pistol. Come on.
You do? You
I
do?
do. Yeah.
I'll let you get that goblin.
All
How do
right. Which
I
one?
I don't have
The
that
goblin.
fly thing.
Right here. He's a
Alright, yeah.
goblin. You don't have it?
Fucking-
Okay. So what you do if you don't have it, Siri, you just double click your token. It'll pop up your character sheet, and you just click whatever equipment, etc. you want to use. Cool.
All right.
Awesome.
Yep. So she screws on the silencer, and fucking.
All right, and goblin just falls over dead. But wait, you get to attack again as Hobgoblin over here goes, huh? What the fuck?
Not as good.
A snake eyes, like 2 snake eyes in a row?
Can I get the insta kill for that luck? I try.
I chose number 1 today at the beginning of session. So furthermore, 2 is in the player's favor. You win. So yes, as he wasn't wearing a helmet like a dumbass. And Raph, you heard 2 silent shots as you get ready to do whatever the fuck you're ready to do. Kill touch. That's a touch. Keep in mind, you have to be touching them.
No, not this one. Not this one.
Okay, okay. Which one you wanting to do?
This one is a ranged one. It says on it.
Oh yeah, you create a ghostly skeletal hand
Oh.
in the space of a creature within range.
Wow, interesting. Okay, that's interesting. So, part of me as I ignore this other copy of you, we're just gonna say
And
this
it's
is
a
a spectral.
necromancy spell.
This is a spectral that just pops up for a brief moment. It pops up over here. I'm definitely giving you advantage because this would surprise him for sure. Go ahead and roll. Do not forget to oh yeah, let's see. This is what cantrip that you got?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you do take 1 HP damage. Alright.
So I just click attack on it.
Yeah, attack with advantage. Like you hit the attack button and it'll give you the option to choose advantage. Yep. There you are. Amazing, you hit. Roll damage. Now you hit the damage and then you just hit normal. Amazing. You do a solid free damage. You grab your thing grabs his hand and it kind of kills his hand. Goes, what the fuck? As it grabs and then just disappears. All right.
So he cannot regain hit points until the start of my next turn.
Oh,
Until
okay.
the hand clings to the targets.
So I'm gonna real quickly then put down curse. Where's the curse effect at? I'm sorry. Assist DM. I got your tokens in here, right? For you all. All right. Like you guys can see everything. You guys are on this map with me.
What map?
In the cargo engine room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Good. Cursed. There we go. We'll put that just so I know that he has something. Okay, the three of you enter the room after hearing those 2 silent shots and see this guy panic as something grabs him. You guys don't really get a chance to see it. It just kind of happens. I'm not gonna roll initiative yet. I'm actually gonna real quickly. This goblin sees all this happens and he just, oh, okay. Holy shit! I think we should fucking surrender. They killed the boss! There's no way they got that far back and did it and came out alive without killing him! He wouldn't let them come and get us alive! They don't... So... You guys have entered. Anyone wants to roleplay or do anything or attack with advantage? Go for it.
I would like to chime in here.
Okay.
So Broff hears him talking about how his boss didn't leave him. Yeah, your boss left you. You were worthless. He went off with his prize and left town.
Roll me a persuasion since you are telling the truth technically.
Okay. Un momento.
Raph is just standing there and being like, my head fucking hurts.
No, shit.
Homie just like I need sleep.
You need help, pun? Oh, no, you got it.
Essentially woke up fucking
He
hungover.
he definitely hears me.
Oh shit! Well, not a nat 20, but a 20. He a -1 charisma. Yeah, no. He stops. He hears you say that. He looks at you guys. Guns roast. Um, uh, I'm gonna say two other little faces pop out from the back. Looks like they were back there and they heard the commotion. Shit. Fuck! If we, well, if he left us, what stops you guys from killing us anyway?
Well, you gentlemen are quite bleak, aren't you?
Yeah. You know, if you give us some useful information, we might be willing to let you live.
Goblin over here. Come on, man. This ain't worth dying. They left us. Do you really want to die on a ship like this? I have a
Wrath,
family.
Wrath just responds with a giggle, letting them live.
As that said, these two run over here, and this goblin with like some like crazy scientist goggles on his head pops up over here and says, "Wait, we surrender. If the boss really did leave us, this ain't worth fighting. We're already written off as dead, as far as they're concerned.
Good
Look,
man.
we'll go back in the asteroid. You guys don't have to leave us a ship or anything. We'll figure it out ourselves."
Can I do an intimidation and tell them to drop their valuables?
Yeah, go ahead. Roll that intimidation.
I need to open my thing again. Where's my?
Oh, I didn't mean to put that on him. What did I just do? There we are. Oh, wow. Was that a nat 20 or just a 20 or just
Dirty 20.
it was a dirty 20? Okay, damn. Yeah, they okay, fuck it. Come on, boys. We have no fight to win here. Just do what they say. As they
Drop your
all put
shields.
down their guns and what little bags they have on them. All right, see, we put down our shit. Just let us go back to the asteroid.
Well, that changes things at least a little bit.
Hey, Hunt, can you check the pizza? All right, sorry. Go ahead, Glenda.
No, kindly fuck off.
So you guys are gonna let them go, or
About
are
that
you?
piece of information, by the way.
Fuck. This guy steps up. I'm the highest in ranks here. I'll speak up. Look, I'm gonna be very, very blunt with you. We're clearly just meat cannon. I don't know a lot, but I'll tell you what I do know what I've heard. But you
I'm
promise
listening.
you're gonna let us out?
Come on now, you can trust a business lady.
Roll a persuasion with advantage.
Persuasion. Advantage.
Oh my god, thank goodness you rolled with advantage. Okay.
My
Woo.
nuts went and escalated back into my body.
He looks at you. Okay. Look, you guys heard about the attack for the civilian mine clearly. It's not. They never gave us an exact date. We just know it's gonna happen soon. Like, bare minimum, that's all I know. I also know they have another asteroid base somewhere else nearby, and another cluster field of asteroids somewhere where people go to refuel their ships every now and then. And apparently that's going to be the place we're going to be gathering up equipment and getting ready for the attack. If you're going to ask me where, I have no fucking idea. It's a shit I've heard.
I say that's good enough information.
So
Anybody object?
Very good. Sounds good.
Goblin comes over here.
Okay.
I can't believe you told them all that. He stops, turns around, and slaps the shit out of him. Shut the fuck up! You wanna breathe, have a chance at going back to the Great Cluster near Neptune? Then you shut your fucking mouth. Alright, we're good. We'll go back to our asteroid peacefully. No more trouble from us.
Just keep in mind who let you live in the grand scheme of things.
Alright. So you guys let them go?
Yep.
Alright, and they walk out. And there, you guys avoided a combat thing. As the goblin engineer lady comes out, here, you guys see her wrapped in a towel. I just took a shower.
I need to sleep.
Real Glunk, you were bathing that whole time.
We don't have a bath. We have showers. As she scuttles across to her little room over here.
And this is the reason why I carry a pistol even in the shower.
So, you guys want to check the loot?
Yep.
Let's see what they got.
What?
All right,
Roll-
who's
roll.
checking? No, you guys don't have to roll anything here. I got this. Who's checking first? Say I.
Okay.
Okay, you said I. Broth, we'll start with you. I'll click on you. Don't worry, you can go over there and move up to it. Broth, as you move up and check the loot, you manage to find besides a handgun, you also find one D4. Oh, wait, yeah, one D4 copper. So let me roll that D4 for you. You find 2 copper. Congratulations. You find 1 handgun and 2 copper.
Yay.
If you want, you can just do that on your character sheet. I'll go ahead and throw you your handgun over there to you in a minute. All right. Next is you, Raph. You said you were checking.
Yeah, I
Alright,
wanted to check the guy that
alright.
was
Yeah. So he
attacking.
was a hobgoblin. So let me pull up his rolling. Besides the assault rifle he dropped, which, to be honest, doesn't look like it's in the best condition, you find free copper. He was broke. You can understand why he was really looking forward to looting you guys, huh? Alright, Glenda, you wanted to check too?
Yep.
Alright, let's see, they had another goblin, so we'll go ahead and give you one off the goblin table. You find a throwable! Today's throwable, can you go ahead and roll me 1d2? Guns. Awesome. You find yourself a flashbang.
Yay, I get another one.
And, followed by a handgun. Alright, Blastertron, you searching? Blastertron?
Parker?
No.
No?
He
Okay.
doesn't search for loot.
Alright, what about Rain? Does Rain search through to see if they can find anything useful? Yes?
Parker?
I'll take that as a
Alright, I
yes.
keep losing. Oh, alright.
You
Take it
find
down.
drugs. Today's drug is chocolate spice. Enjoy.
Well, she needs drugs to make sure that she's not constantly running on fumes because of the half cycler, so.
Alright, cool. So you guys clean up the bodies. Surprisingly enough, you guys try to figure out how you're gonna get rid of the bodies here. She pops. Wow, I forgot your name. Blunk pops out of her little room, fully clothed. It says, "Oh, don't worry about throwing them out of airlock or anything. I've recently upgraded the engine over here." She guys steps over here and opens up a little compartment. You guys can just throw the bodies in there. They're just biofuel.
That's gonna stink.
Nah, it won't stink in here. We're fine. It'll cycle out everything into space.
Speaking of which, who might you be exactly?
Blunk? You know who Blunk is? She was on the.
Blanc,
Oh.
the masked lady that
Oh.
we're currently
The masked lady. So you know her already. This is Rain. She was the one who was traveling with Blastertron. She's just been chilling inside the cargo ship. Oh, Rainy. She's just been chilling inside the cargo ship this whole time. She's Blastertron's buddy. But yeah, go ahead and talk. Go ahead and RP more. I just want to let you know you do know of them. I don't know how much you know, but that's what you know.
Do you have short-term memory loss or something?
Well, come on now. How many people do you know that ends up wearing a mask out here? Quite a few, actually.
I need to wear this mask. If I take it off, I'm not going to breathe. I'm just going to look like a horrific red pile of meat.
You didn't understand that, or did you understand that?
I did.
Okay.
Well, I mean, that's fair, if anything
Finding
else.
a voice for Rainy was short notice.
It's okay.
I just decided, oh yeah, I want to play Rainy, and then I was like, oh fuck, I don't have a voice for Rainy.
I could tell. I could tell.
Fuck it, I'll just use my regular voice for now.
It works.
So go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, I need to wear this mask, otherwise I'm going to die, and because I can't breathe, and I'll end up looking like a horrible red piece of meat.
Well, I guess that's fair. I do tend to keep a mind about certain details. Just never stop.
I wasn't expected to be woken up today to a bunch of goblins invading the ship, but thankfully, 45 ACP comes to the rescue.
You guys, I'm here to intercons flip on as Captain Fargo gets on. Well, Morgan came up here and told me you all went ahead and dealt with everything, so I'm gonna go ahead and start heading us towards the civilian outpost. I've already went ahead and called them and let them know what you guys found out. They said nothing's happened, no attacks, nothing on their scans, everything seems to be fine, but we're heading straight back to them.
I think I found a voice for Rainy. Hang on, let me test it.
Yep.
Alright. As the
How
intercon
does this
hangs.
sound? Does it sound good?
Oh yeah, that's good.
That sounds a lot better.
Alright, this is the voice we can go for Rainy.
Could you turn down the volume on it just ever so slightly?
That was about to say that as well.
How's this?
A lot better,
That works.
honestly. All right. So yeah, go ahead, everyone. RP. You guys are gonna long rest because you guys are gonna take maybe like a day, quote unquote, to travel back to the the civilian outpost from where you're at the moment. So yeah, go ahead and RP for a moment. Give me a minute.
How does this sound? I'm trying to get like the mask effect with the gas mask filter.
I think that's good.
Alright.
A bit loud. But
Yeah,
loud,
turn it
yeah.
down. Yeah,
I'm
turn
loud
it.
as shit.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Turn down the volume by like 15 points. I think that would
There
help.
we go. How's this? Alright. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to tell you guys.
How's that,
Maybe
everyone?
a
Is that
little-
better? A little more?
Maybe a little less distortion.
Yeah, distortion. Yeah. Do you think you can get rid of the distortion a little bit?
It's just a switch to turn on and off.
Huh.
Okay, that
Okay.
for whatever reason worked a little bit better though.
Okay, yeah. All right, cool. You should be good. I think you're good.
So what were you guys doing exactly?
Raz just heard your introduction and goes, meat popsicle. Good night.
All right.
Always chipper that one. And sadly, when it comes down to the Stone Fortress and everything that they were part of, we sadly didn't get to have a little talk with the elf that we were supposed to grab.
No, their boss ran away with them first.
You guys are going after Elf.
Well, I mean, that was what we were paid for.
Yeah, that's the job.
Uh-oh,
I
blast.
haven't really been looking, what's going on. I've been cooped up in here.
Uh-oh, Blastertron hasn't been a good friend.
So you're trying to tell me every single time that Blastertron's near you, they don't tell you anything that happens?
I think he's kind of cryptic about it.
That damn robot.
It's kind of annoying having to deal with the whole, like, I I am a robot. I steal jobs. Whatever this function says.
Jamie, go ahead and put sleep on Wrath again.
Oh,
Just passes out because he's
oh,
still hungover.
oh yeah. Don't worry. Yeah, you're fine. I don't have to put it on you. You guys are. You're just asleep. All right. Do you guys
Honestly, I'm just along for the ride.
so before we continue, everybody, and do more, do you guys want to make any materials out of the extra shitty guns you found? Do anything? You all will be healing. You all gonna have a long rest.
I would like. What can I do with that handgun I found?
You could break it down into more grams of iron.
I wants to do that.
I think
All
Glenda
right,
will
go ahead, Glenda.
Glenda will break down the pistol more for like parts, not particularly grams of
All right,
iron.
roll both of you. Roll me a sleight of hand.
Juice, sleight of hand. Bang.
Oh yeah, Jamie, I forgot to ask you something about Rainy, because this never came up before.
Um, One moment. Okay.
Dang.
So, Broth, roll me 1d10, and that'll be how much iron you get. And Glenda, roll me 1d6, and that will be how much iron you get.
Well,
Alright, so what was the thing you want to ask about?
So
Sorry?
I got 10.
you got 10. I never brought this up when you were designing the magic because I completely forgot about Rainy. But like, Rainy gets her powers from her Psylink. All of her powers are psionic, right?
Mm-hmm.
How do we go about that? Should I just like stick to spell slots for that?
No. You're going to, so after you do a spell, so one thing, cantrips, we're gonna stick with the basics. It for cantrips and stuff, we'll make it like a gram of iron. But for your higher level spells, you're gonna make wisdom saving throws because all your shit's psyche,
All right, that's fine.
mind effectiveness. So you're gonna make saving throws, and depending on what you roll or how low you roll, etc., something may or may not happen.
I have gotten
Alright.
one singular gun part out of that. Goddamn.
Alrighty. You got one little gram of iron out of that. It was a really shitty handgun. Okay, everyone, long rest your characters. And after you got, oh, good.
I was saying that I wanted to make it into gun parts, Jamie. Like not
Oh, gun
Yeah,
parts.
he didn't
Okay.
want iron.
Oh, okay. So you're just breaking it down to gun parts. Okay, my bad. So you just break it down into gun parts then. I mean, you got it. I'm gonna lay it up to you up front. It's rusty. It's an old gun. You can see it's clear that it wasn't taken care of correctly. But you have it in parts.
Yep.
Also, Rainy is gonna go over to Blastertron and take the M2 Browning since he isn't really one to use firearms.
All right. So you guys got a long rest. He gets you guys. He wakes you all up, letting you all know that he made it. He's at the mining facility, and um, they actually, while you guys were gone, managed to get their docking bay properly fixed. So you guys can so he can actually dock his cargo ship up to it, and without you guys having to go in just for a pod.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go ahead. Y'all good? No, everyone good to go in? We're all
I'm
nice and
to go.
ready. Did you long rest your characters?
What about
Yep.
Mr. sleeping in his room?
Bro, if you did not long rest, let me long rest you. There you go. You're long rested now. All right. Yep.
Sorry, I was throwing the last thing in the oven.
You are perfectly fine. Okay, loading us into the mining facility. Your characters. Oh wait, I'm missing Raf. Do 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 do.
I was about to ask, is Raph joining us or is he sleeping still?
Raf. No, Raf's awake.
Yeah, I put an alarm on.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. When Captain Fargo gets on that loudspeaker, it echoes super loud because of how empty and like big that giant engine room is. So it wakes you up pretty easily because it's just loud and echoey. All right, you guys get back. As you guys enter the room, you can see Quack and his sister in a heated argument. Look, Look, see, they just got back. They were reliable enough to
I'm
let us
still,
know about it. Yes.
Sorry, I'm still loading.
Awesome. Cool. Load. Don't interrupt DM. Anyway, so yeah, they're looking at a heated argument. She looks, see, they're back. They let us know about the attack that's happening, and they took care of probably all the freelooters there. Look, we need them to take care of the ant lions below the mine before those things come up here and ruin your gold operation. Quack looks at her. Can you shut the fuck up? Oh, they ain't gonna do shit. They're in contract with you.
I'm sorry, Ant Lions.
Alright.
I'm sorry, are you talking about alien ants?
Quack looks at you guys. Look, not right now. I'll have to double check some stuff before I send you guys down. But apparently they have an antlion problem, and it's been a bad one. It got some of their security guards injured recently, and they're worried about things happening from below all this work they're doing up here. We don't know how many antlions are down there, but there there was a lot when they went down there and had to kill a good, what was it? He says, scream back at the door. You guys hear on the other side of the door? It was about fucking 8 fucking buggers. Yeah, 8. Quack looks at you guys. Again, don't worry about that right now. Let me get information correct for you all. Why don't you all go and take a walk around the facility? Captain Fargo is gonna be here for a minute anyway. He's gonna be taking some shipments from here for me.
Well, I'm
All right.
always a bit nosy, so I might as well just take a look around.
Wait. She steps up and goes over to you guys. She hands you each a little badge that says guest. Make sure you guys keep that badge visible. I don't want anyone thinking you guys are just some random strangers that managed to slide in here. You'd be surprised how often that happens with trades and other people visiting. Alright, she opens up the door. Anyway, while my brother and Morgan talk stuff out, why don't you guys follow me and I'll lead you all around?
Sounds like fun.
Alright,
Whatever.
she opens door and leads you guys in. You guys enter what seems to be a very clean little communication room. They have a printer over here, a massive little container for mail, followed with like a few extra chairs on the wall. And over here, a TV, a computer that seems to be for connected to some sort of internet system, and over here, a radio system that they have for communications to different stations, etc. You guys enter. Matt. By the way, I'm sorry, I didn't introduce myself to you guys. My name's Matt. She reaches her hand out to him. I'm guessing. Yeah. What's Glenda? She reaches her hand out to you, Glenda, since you're closest.
Glenda will happily shake it.
All right. Over here, in case anything ever happens to any of you, this lovely lady right here is Dr. Emma. You guys see. Hold on. Let me. Is there a way I can just get her like character photo thing to pop out for y'all? Oh, there is. Boop. You guys see this person? Uh, is it showing for everybody? She has what seems to be an old robotic arm, a missing foot, and also a what seems to be a some sort of cybernetic eye implant. She looks at you guys and says, welcome to our little facility. Please be careful not to slip on the railings or anything."
I ain't exactly gonna need a doctor. I'm gonna need a freaking mechanic.
Emma looks at you. Actually, I'm good with cybernetic implants too. She looks at you, and you clearly have quite a few.
More than you believe.
Well, if any of you guys need any medical assistance or anything, please just feel free to come over here and let me know.
Thank you.
Em- Emma says, "All right." And as before she steps out, Emma stops. "Oh shit! Wait, one more second. I'm sorry. Are none of you all like have any big issues with dust or anything? Like any breathing health issues in general, maybe asthma. Looks at everybody.
I have a gas mask.
Nothing that I remember of.
All
I'm
right.
good.
All right, good. Awesome. Then yeah, you guys should be perfectly fine then. All right. All right, Emma says, "Okay." Also the two other gentlemen right there are just security here. You guys see one of the security guards has a broken arm and seems to be a bit injured. That's our security guard who dealt with the ant lions when we first ran into them. His name's Vac, right? Yeah, Vic. Sorry, his name's Vic. Vic waves at you guys. He has a mask on. Let me do this, and also this, so you guys can see him. There you go.
What about Sam Fisher X? Am I the only one getting that?
Yo yo.
Nice irons.
Old gas mask.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I've been taking care of her for a long time. Saved my ass down there in the tunnels. By the way, be careful down there, guys. I've never seen ant lions until, well, a few months ago, and those things are horrifying.
Wonderful.
Duly noted.
Can I do a history check?
You want? Yeah, go ahead. Make me a roll. Do do. Oh,
Oh.
your character has no idea what an antlion is. When you picture an antlion in your head, you just think of like this lion with like the shell of an ant.
Bro really thinks it's an actual ant lion.
Yes, I see a giant ant with a mane.
Can I do a history check?
Yeah, sure. Actually,
Giant
with
mane.
Rainy, go ahead with Rainy. Roll me a history with advantage. Rainy, you've heard of ant lions, but you yourself have never had to deal with them. From your days back from when you were working with other groups, it was lower soldier work, not something meant for, somebody who was higher up like you. So you never dealt with them or saw them yourself.
Listen, do we really have to deal with these things? I was never really hired for pest control.
Max speaks up. Oh, I promise you guys, helping us with our antlion issue will be a huge benefit to you all. Oh, also, this is our other security guard over here. His name's Sink. Hi, my name's Sink. They call me Sink because when I was born into this universe, it was into a sink.
What the fuck?
Do you want me to push you out of your misery?
I guess we gotta let this sink in.
Hey,
Open your mouth.
Did your daddy
Open your
wash
mouth
you in that
again,
sink,
and I
too?
will close it for you.
you hear
Sorry.
Sink laugh? Honestly, that was a new one. I like these people. He goes
Sorry,
back
I
to the
can't
radio.
sit any lower.
Oh my god.
Oh my
I
fucking
are
god.
getting a new job in a few minutes.
Who knew that Raph was a dead
Um.
sorcerer?
Okay, so we're gonna open these doors over here. She opened these doors and leads you guys over this way. You guys get led through some tight hallways. These floors over here seem pretty new, like freshly made iron flooring. Most of the ships you guys seen have a little, at least a little bit of rust. These floors, though, no. She looks at you guys. I can't show you guys what's going on in here, but this is where a lot of our metalworking stuff get done. Where ores get turned into ingots, or other parts, depending on what we're asked to do.
I hope this floor is sturdy, because Blastatron and who's not
It
here,
is a super sturdy floor.
because Warforged feet are not very light.
Over
Ah,
here,
Warforged, alright.
over here, you guys kind of pass an old lady doing some laundry. Looks like a high elf. Here, let me do this real quickly so y'all can get a glimpse of what she looks like. There you go. You all see her?
Ugly.
All right.
Jesus.
Malay.
All right.
Very
Over.
homely.
She stands over here. All right, if you guys are in ever need of any little snacks, you guys will have to pay. Sorry, you guys don't live here, but we do have our own personal chef trained at one of the best academies in the UA faction. His name is Chef. You guys hear somebody in the background humming the song, I'm gonna make love to your woman.
I fucking
Got my chocolate salty
Glitz.
balls.
suck on my chocolate salted balls.
She leaves the door open. If you guys have any foods, or just any interests that you get in general, feel free to go and talk to our chef. She travels up over this way.
Sounds like a rather, yet again, chipper fellow.
All right.
I'm very sure that's a song. I'm very sure that's a song you've heard a lot, hey, Arkansas.
From time to time.
Actually, make me a history check.
Well, shit, fuck.
Please, everyone.
Okay, I was about to say if I get 20 out of a fucking that shit, I'm about
It's okay. Your character specifically with the background you have chosen only needed a 10 and higher. Chef,
but
before he was a cook, made most of his money from a large amount of pornos.
You know what I thought was going to happen actually? I thought with
What?
the I thought if like Glenda got a nat 20, it would have been like fucking Mariah Carey on Christmas. Like you would have just heard that song
Oh, no.
constantly, all fucking over and over and over and over again.
Oh my
I
god.
would alt F4 my computer if that happened.
I would alt F4 in real life.
He clicks some buttons over here on a little pad, and these doors open up over here. All right, follow me this way. So over here, I'm going to show you guys a little thing. And this is also why we're going to be hiring you guys to take care of the freelooters that want to come and bother us, because we're doing a little bit more here than just tin, iron, silver and other metals. There's
If you're
we
doing drugs, you could just tell us.
no. Opens. You see this door over here is actually a spell. It looks like you can't see through it, but like think of like when it's really hot during the summer and you can look at the road and like see it's so hot that off the road that it makes the like things from far away look kind of blurry. That's kind of like what this door looks like. As she snaps her fingers and it suddenly dissipates and opens. Broth, you coming? Broth?
Yeah, coming.
All right, I'm dragging him. He's clearly busy. All right.
What the hell is that showing the walls? Are you making goddamn plumbuses?
She leads you guys down this way. Follow me down here.
Why do these look like some of your flashlights?
Wait, what? Sorry?
On the wall, she said that the stuff on the wall looks like Lackentoy's fleshlights.
Oh, no, those are actually very, very large deposits of iron that were over here blocking the way a long time ago.
I've never seen flesh looking iron before, but I guess it's a first for everything.
I'm more amazed that you actually said that.
Your character's blind if you're seeing flesh. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of agree with Parker still.
I don't
I know
see
it's supposed
flesh.
to be a-
It's a dark iron ore, and that is literally how iron ore looks like IRL.
It is
Jamie,
taking time for my.
I
Huh?
love you, homie.
Oh.
Parker, I don't want to get into this right now. That's gonna make me upsetty.
It's not a bad thing. It's just like
Ah, there we go.
It's just that's the texture of actual iron. It's like that's as genuinely real as close as you can get with it. So
you know.
anyway, yeah, moving past that, it's not fleshy. It does look like actual iron. Your character sees it as such. You can make the jokes if you want. I'm just it does actually look like iron though. Going over here, you guys see a massive like mining operation, and along this wall you guys see a huge cluster of gold ore just getting mined out, sitting there shining and everything. This is what we're really worried about.
Or the human trafficking.
Does Broth see the dwarf?
Yeah, yeah, you can see you can Broth, you step around the corner and you notice your brother and his wife. Is this his wife? Yeah, yep. You notice your brother and his wife both working over there.
Oh, damn, what did I make his name again?
I named him because you didn't tell me. His name
Yeah,
is
that's right.
Marvin.
Gotcha. Alright. Marvin! It's been
Hmm?
ages.
Is that you, bruv? Holy shit, I call break as he throws his tools down and runs over to you to give you a hug.
Holy shit. You've grown so much.
I've grown? Where the hell have you been? Ugh, you've gotten way uglier.
War does it to a man.
To a man? I'm not sure if mom would say that. She still calls you a wee little one. Starts laughing.
Everybody talking over there, dude. You're the one with the pedo stash.
Oh,
Hmm?
come on now, Rainy. Let the two men get along and all that type of stuff.
Oh,
Trust me, it's better than
so
otherwise.
what's up with your looking over at the two people with Warforged parts in them? With your are these the people you're working with? I know. Look, I know retiring out of the military was rough, but toasters?
Trust me, there's an actual full war forged in the party too. It's somewhat of a mess sometimes.
You're working with a full. He says his eyes wide and he's just kind of taken back by that. Wow.
But get this. It's religious. It believes in Scientology.
All right. You clearly have a lot to tell me. As he wraps his arm around you, starts walking with you. I'm going on break. Me and my brother are gonna go to Chef, get a beer, get a sandwich, and catch up. Are you cool with this, bruv?
Uh-huh.
All right. As he walks you and him all the way over to the kitchen.
He
All
is
right.
so lucky he has.
Hmm?
Finish your sentence. Come on now.
Go ahead.
Or, it was just that Parker
Is-
he was so lucky.
Rainy.
He is so
Oh.
lucky he has family.
Missy over here. Oh, that man. Don't worry about it. That's why we got the drills over here. Anyway, Mac looks over at you guys. So, um, this is why we need you guys to deal with the ant lions. They've been causing a lot of shaking specifically over here at the gold mining operation area, and if the floor collapses over here, it's just gonna make getting all that out really, 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 really difficult. Not to also mention, it'll leave a gaping hole that the antlions can get in and start killing everybody, you know. A big issue in general.
Well, I definitely understand that, but given my family in some regards, if they saw this place, I don't think that a hole would even remotely keep them away from it.
Yeah, that's another thing. Only, not many people know that there's a gold operation going on here, and since Quack is using our gold to pay you guys, I wanted to let you guys know, if you help us out with this antline situation and the free looters, we will make it worth your while.
Well, I can see you have the income for it.
So, what do you all say? You guys down for helping us out with this, antline issue? It would really mean a lot.
long as they're paying.
She looks at you guys. You know what? You know what? Since Quack is leaving me in charge of it, and I know the actual budget of what's going on here, she pulls out a checkboard, looks through it. How about 1,000 gold for each of you?
Deal. Where do we start?
Just like
She's
my family, nothing will
oh,
move you except for Muns.
alrighty, she says with a smile on her face. She goes up to you guys and pulls up a little paper with like 3 little signature spots. I need all 3 of you to sign here, and I'll go ahead and get your other buddy to sign it when we pass by him. You guys sign it?
But I'm starting right away, right? We're still finishing this damn tour first.
Oh, well, I figured you guys would like to go by the trade shop and get some equipment, right?
It'll be good, yeah.
Alright, then we'll make one stop over there, and then I will be done showing you guys around everywhere. Follow me! She says, no, kind of doing a little happy old goblin lady skip. No, kind of the thing you'd see a brat doing if you know when they get their way on stuff.
I'm sure you know from experience.
All right, to lead you guys down this way, and as you guys go through, you can see this is definitely the main hallway. There's a fuck ton of muddy footprints, a rail that gets used regularly. You guys go down over here. And as she leads you guys over here, you can see a high elf lady over here cleaning some stuff. And she walks over here. All right, over here we have our little trade shop. Inside, you guys will see a oh god, what is he today? She opens her book. A cat. Do not worry about talking to the cat. There's a little monitor that has a whole list of supplies we have. You guys just click on the monitors. No, it'll tell you how much gold you hand over to cat, and then you just move on. Cool.
Mind me asking of why it's a cat today?
Wild's a little strange. He sometimes he's a cat, sometimes he'll change into a boar. One time he changed into a horse. That was interesting. Last week he decided to be a scorpion. I've never even seen one, but apparently, he gathered enough book knowledge to learn how to shapeshift into one. She says as she opens the door. And alright, anyway, you guys go ahead and do your trading. When you guys are done, just head back up to the front and we can get you on to work.
Kitty. Oh, kitty. Kitty.
Do you
Oh,
go up and immediately go to pet the cat?
yes.
Roll me an animal handling.
God damn it. Just wanted to pet the kitty.
Fate apparently lets you pet the cat.
You're good. A 10 and higher is good. You go up, the cat at first kind of gives you a stern look. And kind of just does this sassy head flip, like kind of like acknowledging you, but it's like it kind of like the look a cat gives you. It's like I'm gonna let you pet me because I let you.
He's a good kitty.
All right, so you guys go in. All right, Rainy, as you go up, you see there's a monitor over here, and if you guys go and look at your journal real quickly, in your journal entries, there's a new thing called shops, and in there, a civilian mine. And if you guys click that, I have a little photo of all the things they have in their shop.
You wouldn't happen to have a stock out of Type 5, would you?
Oh, do you not see it, Parker? The thingy that I'm telling you?
I'm making like conversation.
Oh, you're talking to the cat?
Yes.
It looks at you?
I'm gonna do an Arcana check.
Meow, motherfucker.
Meow, bitch.
It's a cat.
It's kitty.
What the fuck am I doing talking to a fucking cat right
Remember, she did tell you to do all of the trading on the monitor if you wanted to get any items, etc.
Alright. Do they sell guns? That's what matters to me.
Yeah, so look at journal and go to shop, and if you go to the thing, there's a whole shop entry of things that they got there. You do notice on the computer it does say bartering allowed.
I
Rather,
do not see guns.
They do not have guns.
we'll get to it eventually, Parker. Don't worry about it.
What else is worthless?
They do got a bunch of other things though.
Uh,
As you guys look for, I will point this out. You guys notice that they have an area where you can ask to where you can ask for a custom made hoodie, poncho, or cloak. It looks like the people. It looks like somebody here in this mining operation does some tailoring.
hmm. Healer's
Right.
kit.
I'm done.
And
I'm done
a
petting the
cloak.
cat.
You done petting a cat? All right.
Glenda will go for press a healer's kit and a custom cloak on the screen.
All right. So the healer's kit will cost you 5 gold. How many are you
Mhm.
buying?
Just the one.
Just the one? All right. Cool. Let me go ahead and pop her stuff up. One moment. Pop your character sheet. Do. Okay. And you are taking one healer's kit. All right, and is that it?
Yep. Just had the amount of charges I thought it was going to.
All right, make sure you take your 5 gold out of your inventory. I added your healer's kit in.
One of these days.
All
One
right,
of these days I'm gonna find an Arasaka type 5. One of these days.
you hear a lady over here. An Arika. What was it again? Sorry, Parker. Aritaka.
Arasaka.
Arasaka. An Arasaka. I've read about that in a book before, but I've never actually seen one. You see a high elf lady over here acknowledge what you were saying out loud to you.
Looking for
So,
an Arasaka type 5. Miracle of Japanese firearm engineering and a perfect replica and improvement of the M1 Garand.
wow, Japanese replicas are really rare. Most people don't find them, since the great bombs destroyed most of their culture.
I had one a long time ago, but I fucking lost it, and I need to find a new one.
So, are you guys new guards, or she says looking
We're
at
taking
you
care
guys?
of ambulance.
Oh, they are hiring. Oh, so you guys are mercenaries.
In a sense.
Oh, well, we definitely appreciate you guys dealing with the ant lions. They've been doing a lot of digging below us, and it's it's been making the asteroid shake a lot. Kind of has my dad and a few others worried. Well, I won't take your guys' time. If you guys need anything or have any questions, you're always welcome to ask. Upstairs is my mom. She runs the school here for the kids. All right. She kind of goes back to her lockers. Hmm?
At least the kids are getting a proper education around here.
So, what are you all doing?
I guess we could just move back to where
I'm trying to think of an excuse to introduce Robo.
I mean,
That's fair enough.
you could always wait. You guys are going to be coming back here a few times, so you can always wait to
Yeah.
introduce them. All right, so you guys decide to head back. You guys, no one wants to buy any hand grenades or any other things from the shop.
Nah, it should be good.
Good.
You gotta be going soonish. All right.
Getting a little bit late.
Yeah, I agree.
All right. Cool.
6 in the morning here in 5 minutes.
All right. So you guys head back. Back over here. Let me go and put her in here. Before we go in, because there's one little RP thing that I owe him to, because he's been waiting patiently. Broth, you and your brother, or you and your brother. You and your brother are sitting down enjoying a beer and a sandwich made by by chef. So, so you're doing mercenary work now, eh?
mercenaries. So, yes.
Well, I got some news that I should probably tell you. Mom tried to get a hold of you, but I'm guessing your last ship got destroyed or something cuz she wasn't able to get a hold of you at all. Dad passed away.
What? Oh, shit.
Um he left you some stuff. So whenever you get back from doing some things with your buddies here, you should get back with me and I'll give you the coordinates to go and see Mom. She ended up moving homes to another colony.
When did he die?
2 years ago now, bub.
Jesus. This is
It
what
was
happens.
it was in his sleep.
Around so much.
Yeah. It was in his sleep. Mom tried to keep him from working, but things go the way they go. Anyway, your buddies just passed by back through. You may want to catch up with them.
Yeah. We'll have to talk later. I'll see you soon.
Boy, you too. All right.
That was delicious, by the way, Chef. Goodbye.
No problem. Good luck, adventurer. All right, we'll go ahead and drag you over here. All right. Okay, as you all get back in here, you guys can see Quack and Mac talking. They said they'd do the job and I'm paying them 1,000 gold. 1,000 fucking gold. I don't want to hear it. You should have had this dealt with months ago. But no, you're too busy running your stupid mafia bar. Hey, now you keep that shit silent. Not everybody knows about that shit. Oh, they probably already know. Do you guys enter in?
I mean, I guess.
Right. So Quack looks at you guys. So you guys are fine with doing the job?
Let's just do it.
All right, cool. And then,
We get paid.
all right. Quack says, all right, good. You guys will be getting paid 1,000 gold each, as promised. Fuck.
So what?
You better do a good job and not cause any holes damage in this asteroid. Last thing I need is to have a repair crew out here patching up some giant hole that could split the entire thing in half.
Any holes we cause are going to be firmly inside of the ant lions.
All right. And everyone said they would, and I believe I heard some people saying that we were getting tired and want to call it here.
Yeah, I'll fully admit I was already tired coming into this session. I don't know why.
Is everyone? It's okay. Is everyone cool with that? Glenda? I think Glenda's dead. All right, yeah.
That moment
So,
being death.
all right, yeah. So we'll go ahead and call it here then. So this will be it for episode 5. A little short episode. You guys got to walk into your a map you guys are gonna be seeing a lot. The asteroid, the civilian mine asteroid operation, and yeah, cool. Next time you guys are here, we'll go ahead and go deal with the ant lions. Um,